Welcome to episode 6 of season 2 of Monday Night Raw. And we're starting off as always with the 24/7 championship.
Introducing the challenger from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 233 pounds,
You heard that right. For the first time in a long time, the 24/7 championship will be defended in a multi-man matchup. It will be a triple threat match because Orange Cassidy, we know how capable he is in one-on-one championship defenses. However, how will he fare against two competitors, the first of which being former 24/7 champion, the man who used to hold the record for the longest 24/7 championship reign, Swerve Strickland. Of course, also a former AEW International Champion in his career as well. He and Orange Cassidy have a little bit of history from their time in All Elite Wrestling. Swerve also a part of the Monday Night Raw roster, so Swerve looking to become a first ever two-time 24/7 champion here tonight. Who's the second man? It's going to be the man who faced Finn Balor last week on Monday Night Raw, the man who was unsuccessful in the first ever 24/7 champion in Universe Mode history, Austin Theory.
from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Of course, Austin Theory, who recently made his Universe Mode return last week, where he took Finn Balor to his absolute limit. And it looks like Austin Theory being awarded with a title opportunity here tonight, looking to become the first ever two-time 24/7 champion in Universe Mode history, looking to end the historic reign of Mr. Orange Cassidy. Now, of course, you know that Austin Theory oozes confidence. Austin Theory hasn't really been the same since he lost the 24/7 championship the first time around, looking to win it a second time here tonight. But if either Swerve or Austin want to do that, they need to beat the longest reigning 24/7 champion in history, the man who's on one hell of a roll right now, Orange Cassidy.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 171 pounds, the 24/7 champion, the Superstar!
Orange Cassidy, one of the greatest championship runs in all of Universe Mode history with the 24/7 championship. He has held it ever since the season finale of 2K23, and he's held it for the entire 2K24 season up to this point. But here tonight, Orange Cassidy is in greater risk of losing his championship because he does not have to be pinned and he does not have to be submitted in order to lose that championship here tonight. His historic reign is a good chance it'll end tonight. But this is a test for Orange Cassidy, putting him against two of the greatest 24/7 title holders in Universe Mode history, in Swerve Strickland and Austin Theory. So here we go, triple threat match. That is what it is all about to start off tonight. The 24/7 championship in our final Monday Night Raw before the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Swerve Strickland, Austin Theory, or the champion Orange Cassidy. Who will walk out 24/7 champion? We find out right now. This match is underway. And Swerve Strickland and Austin Theory starting off, and Orange Cassidy, this is a very good strategy, letting them fight amongst themselves. Well, both men were thinking of similar moves, but it's Theory starting off on the upper hand. This is what we mean. Austin Theory on a little bit of a redemption tour, trying to impress the general manager of Monday Night Raw. And now Cassidy with a drop kick. Cassidy, who's beaten 400-pound giants in the past. This is probably his toughest challenge yet in a triple threat match against Swerve Strickland and Austin Theory. Swerve Strickland and Austin Theory, also two very hungry competitors. Ooh, Cassidy went to fly, missed Swerve Strickland, because Swerve and Austin Theory haven't really gotten the most opportunities in their respective careers up to this point. And Theory spinning sidewalk slam, great move. Of course, our main event, we're going to see 6-man tornado tag team action between all 6 men in the Universal Championship Elimination Chamber. And Swerve with the sledgehammer. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications under triple threat rules. And this is not going to be our first triple threat match. Our only triple threat match, I should say, on this card. We're going to see a triple threat match between Jade Cargill, Asuka, and Charlotte Flair. We're also going to see a triple threat match against the 3 men in the Elimination Chamber 6-pack challenge between CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, and AJ Styles. And now Swerve Strickland, detonation kick. And now Theory with the kendo. Beating the hell out of Swerve and throwing it at Orange. And look at the focus on this young man, Austin Theory. And he could become the new champion right here. Kick out by Cassidy. Orange Cassidy, we know he's superhuman, supernatural. Swerve tried getting back in the fray, but Theory again. Theory's been very impressive. Cassidy went for the drop kick. Theory staying on his feet. But now Swerve. Well, Swerve went for something. And because of this, Cassidy has a huge target on his back. Theory now. Oh! Neck breaker right to Swerve. It looks like Theory, that bad back from last week. Let's remember when Finn Balor hit that 1916. Austin Theory might have a minor back injury, but Orange Cassidy now looking to get back in this contest here on Monday Night Raw. Oh! Kick right to the face of Theory, and Orange Cassidy now into the Hurricane Rana, and Swerve now again miss. Crashing and burning. This is awesome chance here in our opening contest of episode 6 of 2K24 Monday Night Raw. And Swerve bashing Cassidy into the barricade. But now Austin Theory. Remember, only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside the ring. And it looks like Swerve is busted open. Austin Theory back inside the ring. And now looking to give a bit of a barrage of strikes. Oh, shot right at the back of Strickland. And now Theory taking Swerve down, but Cassidy with a steel chair. Orange Cassidy looking to take advantage to retain, kick out at 1. And Cassidy, oh, uppercut. And now the elbow. Look at this man, 619. Cassidy, just one hell of an amazing athlete. Wait a minute, Salida del Sol. But now Swerve. Oh, taking Cassidy down. And now it's Swerve's time to take advantage. Cover. Hook of the leg for the title. Oh, almost. And Orange Cassidy didn't even try to break up the cover. It's almost like he knew Austin Theory was going to kick out. And now Swerve and Orange Cassidy. Double DDT to Austin Theory. But now Swerve looking to take advantage of the distraction with a knee. What a opening contest we have. We're also going to see 2 fatal 4-way matches between all 8 participants in the Raw Tag Team title number 1 contender fatal 4-way match at Elimination Chamber. Swerve Strickland. Oh my God, that was so close. And now Orange Cassidy into the salt of the earth. Swerve instantly getting out of it. Theory now, look at the blood on his face. Roll through into the double stomp. And now Cassidy. Oh, went for the kick. Theory able to avoid it, but Cassidy continuing the momentum. Swerve now with an amazing springboard maneuver, taking Cassidy down for the time being. And a suplex. This is all about the 24/7 championship. Swerve Strickland and Austin Theory trying to become two-time champions. And Swerve, no, Theory able to avoid it. This is Austin Theory's moment. Oh, face first onto the canvas. This could be it for the win. And oh, Orange Cassidy yet again breaking it up. And now Theory, oh my God, with an amazing suplex combination there. But now Swerve, oh, with a nice springboard maneuver again, taking Cassidy down. Theory is now the one outside the ring. And Swerve looking to win his third championship in his Universe Mode career. And second 24/7 title. And Swerve crossbody to Cassidy. Oh, but Austin Theory from behind with the sledgehammer that was used earlier on in the match on both men. This is about redemption for Austin Theory. This isn't about title wins. This is just about opportunity. And Cassidy throwing Theory right into the LED barricade. And this is just our opening contest. We still got 7 other matches to go in our card here tonight. Oh! Theory tried to go for an attack from behind. Orange Cassidy says no to that. Try to bring Theory back inside the ring. Oh! Cassidy face first on the apron. And now Theory tope to a seat it failed. A little bit of contact with Swerve, but he clearly didn't get all of it. Now Cassidy bringing Swerve back inside the ring. Trying to go for his traditional strikes. And now it is Swerve going for the armbar on Orange Cassidy. Cassidy immediately rolls out. Theory was prepared with a DDT. Go for the kick. Oh, roll through pay dirt. Roll through pay dirt. Picture perfect by Swerve. But now what does Swerve have in mind? This is his time. The Swerve Stomp to the champion. Swerve's not yet done. He could go for the cover right now, but he feels like there's not enough punishment. And now bashing Theory over the head, bashing on Cassidy. Swerve could have become our new champion. What the hell's going on? This match continues. And now Theory is the one with the upper hand. Cassidy is broken, he is weakened. We knew this was going to be a challenger. There's blood on the ring canvas. This is only match number 1 here on episode 6 of season 2. Oh, and now Theory with a DDT on the outside. Right to Swerve. Cassidy back on his feet. Now he's looking ahead to the outside. Austin Theory has no idea. Turn around. Oh! Drop kick by Orange Cassidy. Looks like for most of this match, Swerve Strickland and Orange Cassidy, a little bit of a alliance there against Mr. Austin Theory. I don't know what that's all about. Now Cassidy going for the Irish whip into the neckbreaker. Cassidy, who shockingly hasn't had a whole lot of momentum, went for the moonsault. Failed. What a triple threat matchup we have here. Oh, kick by Swerve on Austin Theory. And that could very well be it. Theory could be out. Orange Cassidy outside the ring. Swerve Strickland has done it. The historic reign is over.
Here is your winner and the new 24/7 champion, Lance.
Swerve Strickland has made history. Not only has he ended the historic reign of Orange Cassidy here tonight, but he becomes the first ever 2-time 24/7 champion in Universe Mode history. We knew this was going to be a challenge, that Orange Cassidy did not have to be pinned to lose the championship, and that was exactly what happened. Swerve Strickland is our brand new 24/7 champion here on Universe Mode. Congratulations to the new 24/7 champion, Swerve Strickland. We're back here live on Monday Night Raw, and it is time for the Fatal 4-Way match, our first Fatal 4-Way match between four of the participants in the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match that will determine number one contenders for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Of course, Bronson Reed representing the Bloodline, Luke Gallows representing the Good Brothers, Cash Wheeler of FTR, and Ridge Holland of the Brawling Brutes. Of course, Bronson Reed has promised us a new member of the Bloodline being introduced later on tonight, because later on tonight, Solo Sikoa will team up with the number one contender for the United States Championship from Friday Night SmackDown, Jimmy Uso, to take on the United States Champion MJF and one half of the Raw Tag Champs, Braun Breaker. That is coming later on tonight, but right now we are in the midst of a Fatal 4-Way match. Luke Gallows of the OC is in control over the Bloodline's Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed, who's made an impact early on in his Universe Mode career. The last time the Bloodline had a Raw Tag Team title opportunity, they lost by countout, so they weren't pinned or submitted. And Cash Wheeler with a kendo stick over the head of Luke Gallows. And of course, FTR were traded to Monday Night Raw, and they haven't really made the most of that opportunity. Not a lot of television appearances to make an impact. That changing obviously tonight and at the Elimination Chamber. Ridge Holland, you could say the same about him. It will be Ridge Holland and Sheamus representing the Brawling Brutes, because Butch will challenge Gunther for the United Kingdom Championship at Elimination Chamber in a triple threat match that also involves the honorary Sami Zayn. And Cash Wheeler looked like he was taking out the table. Ridge Holland in control over Bronson Reed here. And remember, first man who gains pinfall or submission will get the victory here in this matchup. This is all about momentum heading into Elimination Chamber. Wheeler now the chair on Luke Gallows, but Ridge Holland cover on Reed and a kick out. Now Wheeler back inside the ring. Oh, and a knee right to the back of the neck of Holland. Cash Wheeler. Oh, right shot right to the arm of Ridge Holland. Now big Luke Gallows back inside the ring. And the OC early on in their careers, they had a lot of momentum. Oh, but now Ridge with a bear hug. Ridge with a bear hug on Gallows. But Luke Gallows instantly getting out of it. And the Good Brothers looking to make true to their Season 2 resolution, being Raw Tag Team Champions. Here's the cover by Ridge. And Ridge is the only member of the Brawling Brutes that has never held gold yet in his Universe Mode career. Oh, East River crossing. And now Cash Wheeler. And of course, we will see Dax Harwood, Sheamus, Carl Anderson, and this new member of the Bloodline colliding in another Fatal 4-Way later on tonight. As all four of these men are doing good for the time being. Wheeler now, with a barrage of strikes on big Luke Gallows, trying to go after Bronson Reed, but Bronson Reed and Cash Wheeler doing good battle so far. Wheeler was going for something. Bronson Reed able to counter. Ridge Holland tried to go at Luke Gallows with the steel steps. Gallows obviously avoiding it. This match is going to be pretty tough to call. Bronson Reed now with the cover on Wheeler and an instant kick out before the count can even begin. Ridge wanted a kick. Oh, looked like Bronson was probably looking for a double team with Cash Wheeler. And Wheeler with a baseball bat and throwing it at Bronson Reed. Oh, but Reed, that just pissed him off. Wasteland. Into the senton. Bronson Reed now with a cover. Luke Gallows doesn't realize it. Cover by Bronson Reed, almost got the win. And that was almost it already. And now Bronson Reed, a vice-like grip on big Luke Gallows. Big meaty men slapping meat. And now here comes Wheeler from behind. Slamming Reed down. Oh, God. Ridge Holland throwing a steel chair right into the face of Cash Wheeler of FTR. And this could be Ridge's time. Ridge Holland into the driver. The spinning driver there by Ridge. Is this enough to get the win in this fatal 4-way? And Bronson Reed at the last moment breaking it up. And now, no. Oh, God. How's that for a neck injury? And this match is going to be very tough because there are a lot of men that could come at you at any point and break up any pinfall attempts. Gallows now with a power behind that fall-away slam. Here's the cover again, and Ridge instantly breaking up the cover. Of course, Sheamus, former U.S. champion, and a nice double choke bomb there by Luke Gallows on Bronson Reed. Bronson instantly getting back to his feet. He is no-selling that. That just goes to show the immovable object that is Bronson Reed and how valuable he has become to the bloodline. Of course, Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, will try to become a 2-time undisputed champion at Elimination Chamber. But now here comes Bronson Reed with some brutal shots to Ridge Holland. Now here comes Gallows. Knee right to the gut of Reed. And now Gallows going to try to go for the cover. Everyone is down. Cover. Oh, almost it for Gallows. That could have gave the OC huge amounts of momentum. And now a clothesline to cash. And now Bronson Reed and Ridge Holland looking at double team and a double KO punch. And now Ridge instantly. Oh, God, what a maneuver. He doesn't realize Cash Wheeler right there to break up the cover. This match continues. And now big Luke Gallows with Cash Wheeler up, taking him down on the ropes. And now Gallows going for yet another cover. Is this enough? No, almost. The second near fall for Luke Gallows in this fatal 4-way match. Now Ridge Holland back into the fray. Clothesline to big Bronson Reed. Now it is Luke Gallows and Ridge Holland all alone inside the ring. Weapons everywhere. As what does Gallows have in mind? Oh, the big boy! Did you see the height? And now Wheeler with the kendo stick from behind. Wheeler looking to take advantage into the cover. Cash Wheeler to win the fatal 4-way. No. Bronson Reed now back into the fray. Oh, looked like Ridge was going for a chop block on Gallows. Failed to connect. Bronson Reed now with a barrage of strikes on Cash Wheeler, failing to connect. And now Cash looking to pay homage to his hero, Bret Hart. Into the sharpshooter, but Gallows was right there, just standing there, waiting to just boot Wheeler in the face. Gallows looking confident, but Ridge was right there from behind. And that's the thing with fatal 4-way matches. You have opponents, you have bodies everywhere. No hesitation. And now, Reed. Powerbomb. But now Cash Wheeler. Going for the Irish whip, failed. Well, that was awkward. Oh no, I think I know what Bronson Reed's going to go for next. Tsunami! Tsunami! But, of course, Cash Wheeler was right there. And now Gallows with a jumping clothesline. Bronson now back to his feet. Gallows and Bronson Reed doing battle here in the middle of the ring. Oh, Gallows face first. And now Holland and Bronson. Bronson Reed looks ready. And now Cash Wheeler going to be in for a ride. That has gotta hurt. Reed looks ready. But now Gallows into the knee. Bronson Reed now with Wheeler on the ropes. Oh, got first. And now a shoulder tackle. What a matchup this has been. We still got so much action later on. Cover by Bronson Reed and another breaking up fall. This time by Ridge Holland of the Brawling Brutes. Gallows now. Oh man. Nice slam right into the ropes there. Now he's got the baseball bat right over the head of Cash Wheeler. Wheeler is in for a lot of abuse. But now Cash. DDT. But Holland, clubbing blow. Didn't affect Wheeler all that much. And now Wheeler going for the suplex. Taking Holland down. Now Wheeler targeting Luke Gallows with the strikes. Oh, Bronson tried to go for the chair. Wheeler saw it coming. Great takedown. And Cash Wheeler looking for some big momentum in this fatal four-way. But you saw the fatigue. Oh! Kicking Holland, who brought the steel steps inside the ring. But now Holland. Oh, with the suplex. Gallows again using that jumping shoulder tackle. And Gallows thinking about which target he should go for. He went for Bronson. That could be a big mistake. And Bronson taking Gallows down. And an elbow. Cover. Going for the win. Wait a minute. Oh, that almost caused Bronson Reed to get the victory. And now Cash with Ridge Holland. Going for another sharpshooter. And Bronson Reed instantly breaking that up. What a fatal four-way match this has been. You could see on Cash Wheeler, he just hit that Russian leg sweep. Little bit of fatigue from this four-way match. This has taken a lot out of Cash Wheeler of FTR, and you gotta think, how is his situation going to be like in the fatal four-way tag team match at Elimination Chamber, where the winner will get a Raw tag team title shot at Bad Blood? Oh, wait a minute. Holland able to catch him into a backbreaker. And now Ridge the Fridge going for the cover, but Gallows into the slam, choosing not to go for the cover. Oh, splash to Bronson Reed. And now here comes Cash Wheeler. No, into the corner. These four guys have fought long and fought hard. Gallows now with Cash Wheeler on the top rope. What's he thinking of here? Oh, superplex. Holland with the sledgehammer attacking Gallows. This is awesome, Chance. What an episode of Raw this has been. Bronson Reed, though, able to recover. Oh, went for the big tackle. Ridge Holland and Bronson Reed facing off. And now what is Bronson going for here? Brainbuster. Bronson Reed going for the cover. Is this enough for the win here on Raw? He did. Bronson Reed has won the first fatal four-way match of the night.
Here is your winner, Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed continuing his mean streak, earning the bloodline a little bit of momentum, heading in to Elimination Chamber in the big #1 contenders fatal four-way tag team match. But the question is, well, number one, will the bloodline become the new #1 contenders for the Raw tag team titles? And who's the mystery member of the bloodline that will be revealed later on tonight? Those questions will be answered later on tonight. But what a win for Bronson Reed here right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for yet another triple threat matchup. This time between the three women that are going to be in the SmackDown Women's Championship Elimination Chamber match.
Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Jade!
Of course, Jade Cargill, former Raw Women's Champion, same with her two opponents here tonight. And of course, these three are the Monday Night Raw participants that are going to be in this Elimination Chamber match, where the winner will face Timeless Toni Storm for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Jade Cargill would love nothing more than to get a chance to compete at the show of shows. And here comes a woman who recently got out of a feud with the #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship, Bayley. A woman who's not in Damage Control, Asuka, first ever Raw Women's Champion, making her way to the ring.
And her opponents, first from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Of course, Asuka has come back to Universe Mode with a new attitude, new goals. Of course, Asuka, the first ever Raw Women's Champion here in Universe Mode history. And Asuka looking to make even more history if she wins the Elimination Chamber. Looking to become the first woman in Universe Mode history to have held both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships in her Universe Mode career. Same with all three of these women. All three have been Raw Women's Champions in the past. And here comes the two-time Raw Women's Champion, looking to probably become a one-time SmackDown Women's Champion.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Of course, Charlotte Flair, easily hands down the most accomplished woman in Universe Mode history. But for Charlotte Flair, she believes that what she's accomplished thus far is not enough. And Charlotte Flair looking to win the Elimination Chamber and etch her name where it really belongs, WrestleMania. So here we go. Who will earn themselves momentum heading into Elimination Chamber? Jade Cargill, Asuka, or Charlotte Flair heading in to the Elimination Chamber match. Winner will face Toni Storm at WrestleMania. But right now, this is all about momentum heading into Elimination Chamber, as Asuka looking to start off strong. Ooh, and Charlotte Flair and Jade Cargill, no shortage of history, but forming a temporary alliance. Oh! But Jade with a big boot, now a drop kick to Asuka. And Jade Cargill, it's been a while since we've seen her in this prominent of a position. She's surely improved in the ring. Throwing Charlotte over. What's Jade got going for here? Oh, the hidden blade. But now Asuka trying to tear Jade Cargill down, and hopefully Asuka doesn't utilize her emotions too much because of the fact that she lost to Bayley last week, hence not joining Damage Control. Oh! Cargill with a nice clothesline now. Now shot of the face. Oh, punch. And Charlotte with a chop block from behind. Charlotte Flair has competed in many women's matches. Charlotte Flair and Asuka, both women, competed in Survivor Series War Games representing Team Raw. Now they will both compete in the first ever women's Elimination Chamber matches. Charlotte Flair and Asuka, all about making history. Jade Cargill only recently as she started regaining opportunities to perform at this higher level. It's been a while since we've seen Jade Cargill compete in a match on Monday Night Raw. And now, oh, rear view right into the corner by Asuka. And Charlotte, who tried to take advantage with a baseball bat. Asuka not allowing that to happen. Well, congratulations to Swerve Strickland earlier tonight, becoming the brand new 24/7 champion. He will defend it on SmackDown, the final show before Elimination Chamber. And now Asuka with the knees. Ooh, Jade now try to go for the kendo. And Asuka, very good focus here tonight. Going for the suplex. Charlotte saw it coming, breaking up the cover immediately. And now Charlotte trying to evade this attack by Asuka. Jade from behind. Jade Cargill. Now it's her turn to earn some momentum in this triple threat. Ooh, the chop. Charlotte Flair's not going to like that. Jade Cargill utilized a chop. And Charlotte with a clothesline from behind. And a takedown. And now it's Charlotte trying to earn momentum, but Jade Cargill from behind. Charlotte Flair up on her. Oh, God. That's gotta hurt. Oh, and Jade tried to go for the multiple shots. Asuka, though, stopping it. She wants to be the one to beat down Charlotte Flair. Oh, the kendo. Right to the gut. And now bashing her over the face. But Jade putting a stop to the kendo stick attack. Into a nice shoulder tackle. Now the ground and pound strikes. Commencing by Jade. And a big boot. I don't care what universe you're from. That's gotta hurt. And now Asuka with a nice neck breaker. These three women have a chance to possibly compete at WrestleMania. One of these three women could be Toni Storm's next challenger in the biggest show of Universe Mode history, WrestleMania. Charlotte Flair, Asuka, Jade Cargill, all giving it their all here tonight. Imagine how their bodies are going to be like come Elimination Chamber. And Charlotte Flair on the middle rope, realizing she's way too far for either competitor. Oh, but now Asuka utilizing her amazing striking ability. But Jade. Oh no. Choke slam. Is this enough for the win here tonight? Almost. Jade almost got the win. But now Charlotte Flair. These two women who have met over the Raw Women's Championship in the past. Big boot in the corner by Flair. Now here's the cover on Cargill for the win, kick out. What a matchup here. Oh, look like Asuka was probably thinking rear view. Now Charlotte with the takedown. Now Irish whip. Oh, elbow. But now Jade Cargill back into the fray. No. Charlotte able to evade with a chop block. And now Asuka. Beautiful transition into the submission. And this is Asuka's big prowess, is her submission ability. Now Charlotte once again trying to get into the momentum into a suplex. Charlotte with a kip. Oh God, with the baseball bat. Jade was lying in wait to do that. And now Jade looking to take advantage. Shoulders down, kick out at one. Didn't really work up to the way Jade planned it. And this triple threat match continues. Charlotte Flair now. Oh, shot of the leg. As we are back here on Monday Night Raw, we are in the midst of a triple threat women's division matchup between the 3 Raw participants in the women's elimination chamber match. And Charlotte hit a natural selection. Jade Cargill is trying to take advantage. This triple threat match is getting good. Oh, the chop block. Charlotte Flair is in control now that we are back from the break. And Charlotte, such an experienced women's competitor, taking Jade down, taking her out of the equation. And this is very smart strategy by the former 2-time champion Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair now. Oh! Looking to become a 3-time champion at WrestleMania. Here's the cover. But Jade Cargill instantly breaking it up. These two women, no shortage of history between them both. Charlotte went for a chop. Now, oh! Boot taking Jade Cargill down. Roll through into the powerbomb. And Asuka with a blindside attack. Oh, and Asuka realizes Charlotte Flair is down, but Jade. And like we said, it's been a while since Jade's performed on Monday Night Raw. She needs to get used to the spotlight and used to the pressure, because Willie Does Wrestling considered her to be a good fit to face Timeless Toni Storm for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Same with the rest of these 3 ladies, Charlotte and Asuka. Oh, sidewalk slam. Now Charlotte going for the cover, and Jade saw that. But remember, at Elimination Chamber, it will be an elimination match, so you won't see anyone try to break up any covers, because that would mean, hey, one less person in the way of you and WrestleMania. But tonight, like we said numerous times, it is all about momentum between these 3. Charlotte Flair now. Ooh, brilliant catch. Into the fall-away slam to Jade Cargill. And Charlotte looks like she could be going for the victory here. Figure 4. Oh, but Asuka's back in the ring. Charlotte Flair transitions into the figure 8. Oh, but Jade quickly getting out of it. And now a takedown. Charlotte Flair figured that Asuka would be right there. Realizes there's a kendo stick outside the ring. Charlotte grabbing it. But Jade, headbutt to Asuka. Oh, throwing that kendo stick right at Cargill is Charlotte Flair. That's just how damn good Charlotte Flair is at what she does. Of course, was born and bred into this business. The daughter of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, multiple-time world champion. Oh, and now Cargill throwing the kendo stick. But Asuka, these 2 women, they'd make a great one-on-one match. Another spine buster there by Cargill. Oh no, and this could be Jade's moment. Has Asuka right where she wants her. And we're going to see it. Jaded. Oh, but Charlotte breaking it up. Oh, and a tackle. Didn't really get all of it. Didn't really phase Jade all that much. Oh, into the Colossus. Here's the cover. Will Cargill win the triple threat? No, what the hell? A kick out at 1 this late into the matchup. Just goes to show these 3 can't afford a loss in the road to WrestleMania. Charlotte now. Natural selection to Jade. This is her chance. Cover. Hook of the leg for the win. No. That was Charlotte's chance. The best chance anyone could have had of ending this matchup. Oh, wow. Low blow. Jade went low. But again, a breakup. Clothesline. Jade does not give a damn. This is about a chance to compete for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. And Jade now assaulting Asuka. She tried to introduce the steel steps, but Asuka was heading straight toward her. Oh, face first in the apron. Now Charlotte on the attack. Who is going to get the win in this matchup? We are this deep in this matchup. Charlotte now with the baseball bat. And this has just been approved by the SmackDown General Manager, Will Ferris. After WrestleMania, it will be the second ever Universe Mode draft. But Asuka now into the triangle choke. But even if Jade were to tap, this match would have still continued. But Jade fighting on. And now Charlotte Flair from behind. Charlotte looking to bring Jade back inside the ring. That's exactly what she's doing. That's where the pinfalls and submissions count. Charlotte now. Ooh, throwing Jade right into Asuka. Oh, and that could cost her. Oh, big Insiguri. It looks like a bit of a momentary alliance there between Asuka and Jade Cargill. Now Cargill instantly blindsiding Asuka there. This match has gone on for quite a while now. Oh, kendo stick shot to Charlotte on the outside. Asuka's just standing there inside the ring there. And now Jade back inside the ring. Shot right to the face, stunning Asuka for the time being. Jade now. Oh, with another spine buster. Stacks her up for the cover. No, referee was delayed there in his reaction time. Charlotte now with a powerbomb. Now she's got the cover for the win. Charlotte Flair with the win. Charlotte Flair with the powerbomb. Charlotte Flair with the momentum heading in to Elimination Chamber as she will step in the ring with 5 other women. 5 of the greatest Universe Mode has to offer. We know 4 women. Herself, Asuka, Jade Cargill, and SmackDown's Tiffany Stratton. 2 more women from SmackDown are yet to be determined. However, Charlotte Flair is earning herself momentum before the big match. Can Charlotte punch her ticket to WrestleMania? And we are back here on Monday Night Raw, and it is time for tag team action. And here comes the Monday Night Raw debut of Jimmy Uso.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds.
And ladies and gentlemen, at Elimination Chamber, Jimmy Uso has an opportunity to become a permanent member of the Monday Night Raw roster. Because if he wins the United States Championship, which will be his first singles championship in his career, he will become a member of the Raw roster. And Jimmy Uso, of course, has an opportunity at the United States Champion MJF for the title. And Jey Uso, Jimmy's twin brother, has an opportunity to challenge Eddie Kingston at WrestleMania as he takes part in a six-pack challenge. It will be a big night for the Usos at Elimination Chamber in their individual careers. But here comes Jimmy's younger brother, a man who recently had an opportunity at the United States Championship and failed.
The Bloodline from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
And for Solo Sikoa, this is about revenge on MJF. MJF intentionally won the match by countout when Solo Sikoa had MJF beat. The Bloodline reunite here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa will team up to take on two enemies of the Bloodline. MJF, the reigning United States Champion, and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Braun Breaker and Solo. Look at the look on his eyes. He is looking for a good fight. So Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa in the same ring, first time ever here on Universe Mode TV. And here comes the returning Braun Breaker, who's been hungry for competition.
And representing Legacy from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Braun Breaker!
Braun Breaker, of course, his tag team partner Cody Rhodes will be in the Universal Championship Elimination Chamber match. Ever since then, Braun Breaker's taken a little bit of a sideline, but now he is back in order to even the odds with MJF against the Bloodline, because according to Braun Breaker, he still has a score to settle with the Bloodline. Because let's not forget, at the Royal Rumble, that title match also ended via countout. It was a countout draw in that match. As here comes the reigning and defending United States Champion here tonight. Of course, Braun Breaker, as we know, a former two-time U.S. Champion. But here comes the reigning champion who beat Darby Allin at day one in order to become United States Champion. It is the Devil, MJF. And of course, for MJF, this is a chance to prove himself. He didn't mean to get involved in this Bloodline business, but that's exactly where he wound it up.
And from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, MJF.
MJF, a fighting champion here in Universe Mode. He was a former AEW World Champion. MJF went to Monday Night Raw, instantly became a superstar here. And now MJF finds himself teaming up with Braun Breaker for the first time ever here in Universe Mode to take on the reunited brothers in the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa and SmackDown's Jimmy Uso. So let's not waste any more time. This tag team matchup set to begin as Jimmy Uso will start things off against Braun Breaker. And of course, Jimmy Uso, as we all know, part of the Usos with his twin brother Jey, the longest reigning champions in Universe Mode history when they were the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Now he finds himself one half against the Raw. One half of the Raw Tag Champs, Braun Breaker. Here's the cover by Uso. And of course, the Usos, we know how well they are as a tag team, but Elimination Chamber will really prove how they can manage on their own. Jimmy now with a Samoan drop. Jimmy Uso was handpicked by SmackDown General Manager Will Ferris in order to be the man to challenge MJF for the United States Championship at Elimination Chamber. Imagine, we could have seen Solo Sikoa take on Jimmy Uso at the Chamber if Solo was able to win the U.S. title last week. Solo, you could see, still pissed off about that cover. Spoke to the wise man Paul Heyman, and he said that match would have been the most important match in the history of the Anoa'i family. The battle between brothers Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, but now we don't get to see it. And now Braun Breaker trying to get some momentum back on his side in his Universe Mode return after a brief hiatus. Oh! And Breaker doing very good here. Took 2 weeks off. And now here's the tag. The United States Champion MJF now legal. But Solo, he doesn't like the fact that MJF is now legal. He's been waiting 7 days to get his hands on him. And you see there Paul Heyman. Heyman taking off the turnbuckle pad. Solo taking advantage. Samoan drop. Here's the cover on MJF. Ooh, and that almost caused a victory there for the Bloodline. Ooh. MJF now with a nice kick. And that's the thing with MJF. When the odds are against him, this man is one hell of an in-ring competitor. Oh! Nice suplex there. Tag to Braun Breaker, but Solo's crawling to his brother, and Jimmy is now legal. But Braun Breaker taking Jimmy Uso down. Jimmy Uso, the #1 contender for the United States title. And I don't think Braun Breaker likes the fact that now he has to deal with more members of the Bloodline and a suplex. And Braun Breaker, you could tell he's loving this. Ooh, brilliant roll through. That's the amateur wrestling background of Braun Breaker. Also a part of the legendary Steiner wrestling family. Of course, his father Rick, his uncle Scott. And Braun Breaker dealing with two members of the Bloodline all on his own. Braun Breaker says the only man he trusts in Universe Mode is his partner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who we will see in 6-man tag team action later on tonight, where he teams up with Jon Moxley and Seth Rollins against Roman Reigns, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Drew McIntyre. And ooh, Solo went for the bear hug. Braun Breaker able to avoid it. And now Solo looking to dish out some strikes of his own. Oh, Breaker with a kip up. Oh, went for a kick. Didn't phase Breaker at all. Double knee gutbuster. And Solo wisely rolling out of the ring, but Breaker, oh, into the shoulder tackle. And now we find ourselves in a similar position as at the Royal Rumble. This was where both men lost by countout. We didn't have a definite winner in that Raw Tag Team title match. Oh, but Breaker learned from that mistake. Oh, now showing off straight to Solo. These two men have been at each other's throats for weeks. And Solo Sikoa with a pop-up Samoan drop. And Solo feeling hyped like the end could be near. Paul Heyman enjoying what he's seeing. Jimmy surely enjoying what he is seeing. He's probably grateful that it's not Solo he's facing at the Chamber. Samoan spike to Braun Breaker. Is this enough? MJF breaking it up. Oh, but Jimmy did not like that, throwing his Elimination Chamber opponent over the top rope. Oh, Solo went for the leg drop. Braun Breaker instantly able to roll out of the way. And Breaker, oh, into a Hurricane Rana. We don't usually see a man Breaker's size do something as athletic as that. That is how amazing Braun Breaker is. That's why he's a true main event competitor here on Raw. Shooting star, cover, hook of the leg, kick out. That was almost it for Braun Breaker and MJF. You see Paul Heyman trying to shout words of encouragement to Solo, but Braun Breaker is just continuing this dominance. Jimmy Uso now back onto the apron. This is Jimmy's first and potentially only Monday Night Raw appearance here in Universe Mode. Oh! Punch right to the face of Solo Sikoa. And now Braun. Here we go. Into the no. Solo able to move out of the way. Very good ring awareness there. Or should I say outside the ring awareness for Solo Sikoa. And that's not all. We're going to find out who the newest member of the Bloodline is later on tonight in the next Fatal 4-Way match between the Raw Tag Team Title #1 Contender match participants. Count of 7. Are we going to get yet another count out? Count of 8. Oh, both men need to get back in the ring right now. Right now. You gotta be kidding me. Braun Breaker and MJF. A count out win yet again. And this time it is the United States Champion MJF and one half of the Raw Tag Champs Braun Breaker getting the victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw by count out. And I don't think the Bloodline are going to be very happy about this. That's the third straight match for Solo Sikoa that he has lost by count out. That is insane. You might as well call Solo Mr. Countout because that's all he really seems to be doing. But either way, what a win for Braun Breaker and MJF here on Monday Night Raw. Well, we are back here on Monday Night Raw, and it is time for a one-on-one contest for a change, as here comes the WWE United Kingdom Champion, the Ring General, Gunther.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Gunther!
And of course, it was Gunther will put that United Kingdom Championship on the line against Sami Zayn and Butch. Butch being his opponent tonight in a triple threat match for that United Kingdom Championship. It was last week on Monday Night Raw where Butch defeated Sami Zayn in one-on-one action. Gunther immediately attacking his old rival Butch with his own championship belt, sending a message here, and Butch wanting revenge. So here tonight in a non-title, no-holds-barred match, Gunther will go one-on-one against Butch. This is a match several months in the making. Butch wanting to get his hands on Gunther for the longest time. He will get that opportunity here tonight.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Butch has sat with an injury thanks to Gunther. He has talked for months about wanting to go back to WWE and getting revenge on Gunther. Sure, in his title shot, Sami Zayn's also involved, but here tonight he will get to say that he put his hands on Gunther one-on-one, and that's all he ever wanted, and he gets his wish here tonight. Title's not on the line, however, but Butch, how much momentum will he gain if he manages to defeat Gunther before Gunther's title defense at the Elimination Chamber? As Butch is here, and it is time we settle the score once and for all. Butch and Gunther, several months in the making. It starts right now. And Gunther, of course, choosing to go it alone here tonight, and we are told this is a no disqualification match. These two men simply want to fight. That's exactly what they're going to get. What a night it has been already. Gunther with the upper hand right now. Ooh. Quick kick out there by Butch. Does not want to lose that easily. And Gunther immediately going for a weapon. Looks like he's got the kendo stick. Oh no, but Butch. I don't get why it's a no disqualification match if there's fucking countouts. Does 2K not know rules? And now Butch now going for the Kimura. Gunther able to move out of the way, but Butch taking the champion down. Butch feeling responsible for the monster that Gunther has become, dominating over the Monday Night Raw roster. Oh, wait a minute. That's Sami Zayn. Gunther doesn't realize it. Sami Zayn is here. Going for the haluva kick. Gunther though. Rainmaker. Sami Zayn trying getting involved. But Butch now trying to take advantage of the distraction. And Sami Zayn making his way back to the locker room. Sami Zayn, of course, the other man who Gunther's going to defend his title against, looked like was going to try to blindside the champion, but Gunther was more than prepared. Oh! But Butch now, ever since that attack by Sami Zayn, looking to take advantage. And Gunther kicks out, but I believe Gunther now is busted open. Knee right to the face. And this is exactly what Butch needs to get his revenge, thanks to the outside interference of Sami. Sami Zayn making his presence known. Oh! Gunther, though, with the enziguri counter. Oh, God. And that was exactly the clothesline that Gunther used to put Butch on the shelf for months. And Gunther is not done. Oh, God, no. This was exactly deja vu as to what happened. It was Gunther's Monday Night Raw debut, where he defeated Butch in an open challenge to become the new United Kingdom champion, and he has held that title proudly ever since. The longest reigning European / United Kingdom champion in history, knocking Butch off the turnbuckle. Remember, Butch asked for this. He asked to go one-on-one with Gunther. He said, I don't even care if the title is on the line or not. I just want to get my hands on Gunther for everything he has done to me. And that's exactly what's happening right now. Butch wanting revenge. But remember, if anyone's going to be 100% heading into the Elimination Chamber, it's the man we just saw, Sami Zayn. However, I don't even know anymore, considering the Rainmaker really took Sami out. Count of 5, though. Gunther needs to get back inside the ring, bringing the sledgehammer. Time to play the game. Right to the gut of Butch. Can this be it for the UK champion? Oh, almost near fall. Gunther thought that was just going to be another dominant win for him. But Butch for the 3rd time in the matchup going for the Kimura. But Gunther again. Oh! And here comes Butch with the fighting spirit he needed. Can you imagine if Gunther gets pinned for the first time here on Monday Night Raw? Into the bitter end. Onto the sledgehammer. Butch has a chance. Butch has a chance. No. Butch almost defeated Gunther. Fight forever chance here by the fans. Butch now looking to give Gunther a receipt with the steel chair in hand. Trying to bash Gunther. Oh no, Gunther though. Last Symphony. Oh, Butch landed head first onto that chair. Cover. Hook of the leg. Oh, Butch kicks out. What a match. Oh no, Gunther. Oh God. Bashing the face. Gunther doesn't even care anymore. Went for the clothesline. Butch though. Strikes. That's what Butch loves to do. He loves to fight. Oh God, the back of the head. You saw Gunther favoring it. And now Butch going for the X-Plex. Butch now cover. Hook of the leg for the win. The Butch has pinned the United Kingdom champion. Butch has just pinned the WWE United Kingdom champion. What a huge win for Butch here on Universe Mode. That is amazing. Amazing heart and determination. Also a little bit thanks in part to interference there by Sami Zayn. What an amazing win for Butch here on Monday Night Raw.